January 6, 2021. In dreams, I saw a wall. In this were things that the people longed to get. People would arrive in front of this wall and were dazzled by so much choice. I saw how, one another, they pushed and struggled, one another, for who would arrive first at what they admired and desired. In such eagerness, they had to climb the wall, a section of it, and it was apparently easy. But, when beginning the ascent, what seemed easy was not so. I was told to go look behind the wall, and I started walking to look behind it. There, when I began to see, what I saw was horrifying. There, the enemy of souls was with several of his subjects, and they turned a manual handle. And, while they turned this handle, they put more difficulty between the path of the desirous and what was desired. And this made them more committed to their objective. And like this they spent hours, days, months and years in that eagerness. I saw that the one who turned this handle, or crank, got tired, and another took his place. And, like this, several were rotated time after time, in this way, to keep the desirous, the greedy, in the expectation of reaching what was in front of their eyes. At that moment, a noise, like iron hitting iron, was heard. I looked everywhere and observed nothing. It sounded again. And there I realized that it did not come from the earth, but from heaven. I raised my eyes and saw there one sitting before a huge desk, and a book in front of him. He inquired in that book, and his eyes did not leave it. Then, a great anguish overpowered my being for what I saw in the skies, and I went to the front of the wall, and with great energy I was telling everyone, "Stop, stop. Look up. Everyone's destiny is now in review, please stop. None of this is worth it. God has things you can't even imagine for all of you. Please, save your life. Humble yourselves before God, think, analyze, wake up." But vain were my words, my warnings, none stopped. They didn't even bother to look at me at everything I said, their eyes were fixed on one objective, to achieve their desires. Soon, a noise sounded again in heaven and I looked again, and I saw that he who inquired in the book closed it and put his pen aside. I was terrified. And I exclaimed, "Oh, Eternal, help us. They don't listen to me. What will happen to them?" The man with the book looked at me and said, "Daughter, this book has already been revised and everything revised has been decided." My tears did not stop running down my cheeks. I exclaimed, "Oh, holy and eternal, and these? What happened with them?" He answered me, "The clean continue being clean and the dirty continue being dirty." "Oh!" I exclaimed, "Eternal. Please, I beg you. Hear me one more time and I'll ask you. Is everything already decided for all those who know you?" He looked at me tenderly, with watery eyes, and answered, "Daughter, there is still work to be done, but not for a long time. Go to yours and warn them, because what will be decided will be irrevocable." I exclaimed, "Glory! Hallelujah! Thank you. Thank you very much, Eternal. I will do so." There, everything ended and I no longer saw the man sitting at the desk, nor the book, I only kept seeing the wall and those who were striving to climb it, for the desires of their eyes. And I heard one of those who was behind the wall say, don't stop entertaining them, because we have to continue until the time is fulfilled and, there, everything will be accomplished, and we won't entertain them anymore." There I was told, "Let's go, it's time to warn, because the counting is short. Remember, 2020 end for some, and 2023 end for others. The sifting will continue to increase and there will be no peace in the world until the true light comes to the world. Get ready, because the rain is almost here. Be humbled and fulfill the purpose of the Eternal. Only like this will you be safe. Remember Enoch, Elijah, Abraham and Moses, study these lives. And, like this, humble before the Lord, you will achieve victory. Oh, beloved, how wonderful to know that despite the sadness and the things that happen in this world, the Lord always gives us a word of hope to be able to continue. God grant that we do not waste the opportunity that we have in front of us, It is my only request and it is my only prayer. May the Lord bless us.